would happen if China invaded Taiwan? What you're seeing are training drills performed by the Chinese and Taiwanese militaries. Both sides are preparing for a conflict which, if it took place, would likely include the US in some capacity. Analysts say there are two causes for concern. One is China's long-standing position that Taiwan is a part of China and that it would seek reunification by force if necessary.
实现祖国完全统一是任何势力都阻挡不了的。
The other is its military buildup. The gravity of a potential war has now become a commonplace discussion in the U.S. national security community and raised questions about how a conflict will unfold. To answer those questions, experts look to war games. Unlike in the movies, in real life, war games resemble complex board games. In 2022, the think tank, the Center for Strategic and International Studies, developed a war game where Chinese and previous invasion of Taiwan. Most of the war games that have been done about conflict between US and China classified.
Polls indicate very adverse outcomes, but the assumptions and the mechanics are not well known because they're classified. We wanted to do something that was entirely unclassified so we could talk to a very broad audience.
Separated from China's southeastern coast by 100 miles of sea, Taiwan is a self-ruled island that China claims as its own. The Central Intelligence Agency estimates that Chinese leader Xi Jinping has set 2027 as the deadline for his military to be ready to take the island. CSIS based its war games on a hypothetical Chinese invasion of Taiwan taking place in 2026. CSIS's war game is a turn-based strategy simulation. After each turn is played, players turn to combat result tables and computer programs to calculate combat outcomes. Today, CSIS research assistant Chris Park will be helping facilitate gameplay. Players are divided into two sides. The red team represents China, the blue team represents the US and its allies. Of the 24 scenarios played, the version you are about to see is the most likely.
As the game begins, the Chinese are moving their ships around Taiwan and their aircraft over Taiwan. The United States is responding with its own aircraft, with its bombers, to attack the Chinese naval forces and also with its surface ships that have been sent forward as part of the U.S. effort to deter the conflict. The United States also has submarines in the streets.
CSIS's war game is played with 3 maps. 2 operational maps represent the regional operations of the US and its allies and the Chinese forces respectively. Another ground map is used for the operations.
recording. GoPro video stop. Kau macam tak berapa?